What's up? What's going on, everybody? What's going on, everybody? Hope everybody's doing good. It's Tuesday, the 18th. It's been a couple days since I live streamed. I think the last time I live streamed might have been maybe Saturday, possibly Friday. It's been a good 2 or 3 days since I live streamed, so hopefully no one's forgot about me. But we'll see. See who all comes in. I kind of expect there's Monster Fish Gal. Hey, how's it going, Lori? There's James Bailey. There's the James. There's the Bailey. There's the Jenny. Oh, you know, just picking up my kid from school. They was out yesterday. They went today, and we got snow coming in tonight, probably about midnight, so he may not go to school tomorrow. If it snows, I won't be going to work tomorrow. I got to try live streaming today when I get home a little bit later on. I got to get that painting done. I haven't got to draw or anything the last couple of days. Been busy, and my kid's been in the computer room on the PlayStation, so that's where I do my painting. So I haven't been able to finish it. I keep looking at it. It's like I want to get it done so I can move on to the next one I want to draw and paint. So I got to try getting that done today, even if I try painting in the living room. It just ain't as much light in the living room. But if that's what I got to do, that's what I'm going to have to do. But hopefully you guys come back to the live stream this evening. Hopefully this evening for some artwork. Hopefully you guys enjoy the artwork live streams. Thinking about going to the doctor, buddy. I have a bad cough, runny nose, and really bad congested. You got to get that taken care of, or you have like pneumonia. I got a new video coming out at 2:30. We got a Tim Hortons in Tennessee. But yeah, you got to get that knocked out, James. Yeah, my kid had pneumonia back in the fall. It started out as like a little congestion, cough, runny nose. And within about 3 days, it was into pneumonia. It hit quick, and all he wanted to do was lay around, sleep. He was just exhausted, tired, coughing real bad and everything. And they said that walking pneumonia was going around a lot back in the fall with my kiddo. So, yeah, you need to get that checked out, James. And if it is, they can just give you antibiotics and everything. They get that knocked out quick. Yep, I about guarantee you get like that walking pneumonia. But get yourself seen. They'll probably give you amoxicillin and knock it out. Tell you what, my kid, we went to the doctor that Monday because he went back to school, and they said he had his breathing was weird. So took him to the doctor. They gave him amoxicillin. So I took it that night, and he took it the next morning, and he started feeling better. He was running around, jumping up, playing his video games and everything, and I was trying to keep him laying down and resting, but within a day, he was already starting to feel really good, the energy. He was hungry, so he started eating a lot better. But he had to take it for like 10 days, I think it was, 10 straight days. But yeah, he got better really quickly. Cannot even smoke a cigarette. As soon as I hit a cigarette, I cough like, yep. I bet. Which smoking do that to you anyways, James. After we get that pneumonia taken care of, we'll get that. We gotta get that cigarette smoking knocked out too, James. Every time you want to smoke a cigarette, just drink you some coffee. We got to change that habit, don't we? We'll figure out a way to get you kick that habit of smoking. Oh man, I try to quit. It's hard. Wish I could quit. We'll figure out something, James. I tell you what, every time you light up a cigarette, you guys send me $5. What about that? Every time you light one up, you'd be like, "That gummit, I got to send Carver family $5. And within a week of you sending me $5 about 20 times a day, you quit because you won't be able to afford a pack of cigarettes. I get about 3 days and not smoking and get really bad sick. Yeah, you start coming down from all that nicotine and everything. It's like that, what do they call it? Like that neglect, that nicotine neglect. It's like drinkers and everything, alcoholics and all that stuff. They go through all that kind of like detox kind of stuff, you know, where your body's almost in shock from quitting, and it's wanting it so bad that your body goes in like a shock and gets sick and all that stuff. So you just got to make it through. Yeah. Which you don't need to go cold turkey. I know, maybe little by little. If you smoke 10, try going to 8. Kind of push yourself a little bit more, you know, just little baby steps. I ain't gonna say quit cold turkey, but even cut back half of it, you know. Then next thing you know, it was like, maybe I've already cut back half, maybe I can go down half of that, just little by little. Baby steps, James. Baby steps. We got 5 people in the house, 3 thumbs up, and a partridge in a pear tree. We got, nope, we're down to 3. I'm gonna have to scan this code when I get home and download the app of this Tim Hortons. Download the app to earn points and redeem for treats with Tim Rewards. Tim's Rewards. Sip your way to free. I like free. So Bigfoot, what's going on, buddy? I quit about 15 years ago with the knit patch. BRB, got to get a refill of my coffee. There you go. Look at there. Lori at 2:30. I got my video coming out. Tim Hortons. Oh my goodness. Yeah, man, it's good. Bionic. My dad, he's been out of smoking now for like, I know he smoked a lot when I was little, then he quit it. Then his dad passed away, then he picked up the cigarettes again and smoked for like 2 or 3 years, and he put it down. And he's been probably quit now for like 7 years, maybe. About 7 years he's quit. 31 years of smoking. Yeah, it was stupid. Little kid thought it was cool running around with a cigarette at 9 years old. Yeah, I'll tell you what, if my kid was doing that, I would bust his little butt, man. If I ever caught him with a cigarette, you know. Bionic, the Bigfoot. Man, I hope you're doing good. Appreciate you coming in. Mr. Yeti. Let's see. Man, I want to draw, man. I got that itch. I want to get this painting done. I get in these little, smoke weed. It is cheaper than cig. Yeah, I suppose it's supposed to be a whole lot better for you. It makes you feel a lot better from what I was told. It's the naturalness, man. But, man, I hope you guys been enjoying the live streams on my artwork. Shoot, weed is too expensive. You know, the funny thing is, when I do a live stream like this, I may be making like 7 cents. And I did my live stream of my artwork, and I made like 25 cents on that stream. I do a live stream of my video games, my gameplay. And the last couple I looked at, I didn't make anything on those live streams. So the artwork streams are doing pretty good, it seems like, because I guess people's holding in there a whole lot longer, hanging out, staying longer with me. So it gets that watch time and views and stuff. Unless you have med card for it, street value here where I am is $20 a gram for it. Dadgone. You gotta be careful with that too. People be lacing that thing with like fentanyl and everything, and next thing you know, you're in a really bad shape or underground, you know. So that whole street stuff, that's awful. Be better to, like, some of those places, you know, you can buy it straight from the shop, and that's where you need to go. And you got people spraying it with stuff around here too. Exactly. That's what I was just saying. A lot of people has met the end because of all that stuff. I never understood like that happening where it's kind of getting rid of your clientele. You know, you think you'd be wanting your clientele coming back for more. You lose clientele. It's the sales are gone. If you know what I'm saying. We got 6 people in the house. What's going on, everybody? We got 3 thumbs up, 6 in the house. Had Buddy buy us a few months ago. He does from it was sprayed with. Yeah, see, that's what's awful, man. You just never know. And that's what I got to watch out with my kid and everything. Just like I told him, even at school, man, you can't even take snacks from anybody. And they really cut down at school with food and stuff. They can't trade off snacks and or anything at school anymore because just like the food allergies and stuff like that, but also that stuff. I told my kid, it's bad to say or anything, but don't be taking no gum from anybody, no candy or anything at school because you just don't know what's on it, where the kids get it from. The kids be thinking that it's just straight up candy or gum or anything, and it could be something else on it stuff, and it's hard to really tell a kid to like listen to me, you know. That's awful, James. You say it's out there, man. It's all over the place. It's crazy. We had 6 people in the house. Now we're back down to 3. They are coming and going in the chat today, but that's okay. The people that want to be here stays here, and the people that comes in and hangs out for a second leaves, they don't know what they are missing, do they, James? They don't know what they're missing. I guarantee. I will always say, if people comes in and hangs out and gives us a few streams to come and hang out, they're going to enjoy it because we got a great community. They will come in and like you watch everybody's stuff. People can come in and join, hang out, and have a great community of everybody. So we got 7 people. We got 4 thumbs up. Appreciate each and every one of you coming in and hanging out. That's what I need to do. See if anybody's. I like adding polls on here. Are you a subscriber? I like creating polls. It gets people interacting in the chats and stuff like that. So maybe that helps out with the algorithm and stuff like that. You know, you just don't never know. So we was up to 7, up to 8, back down to 3. It's crazy. See, I really seriously believe, James, that we got one of the best communities on YouTube. I watch a lot of streams and everything, and I know it's a catch-22. You know, I don't always want to sound like I'm not grateful and happy with everybody that we have in here. I know it sounds like I'm always talking about growing, getting more people in here. But I think that's kind of what you got to chase after too. I want the people that's here to always be here. And if we get to like 200 people in the chat, I still want that core to be in the chats, hanging out and chatting with each other, because I don't want everybody to feel like I'm neglecting them. It's like there's a respect of, it's just like sports, you know. You got to keep a hold of your core people and also grow at the same time. It's kind of like NASCAR and everything. You got to respect who's there now and that has always been there, and also reach out to even more people, because, man, you think we got such a great community now. What could we have with even more like great people? There's a lot of people out there that can bring so much value to these channels and stuff. And I would really love to be able to get my artwork out there, be seen. I get my art on TikTok, and it's done decent. And I got my artwork out on Instagram and everything, but Instagram, that sucks, man, trying to get seen on it. But it would be really cool you know, I would love to get my views on all my other videos and stuff. That's pretty cool and it means a lot. But man, if I could get a lot of people in my live streams for my artwork, so as long as they're good ones, you know, I don't want no hate on my artwork, you know. That hurts a little bit. That hurts the heart a little bit, even though they don't mean anything, because haters gonna hate. Hate saying that stuff. All right, what's up, Lori? But it would be really cool to be able to have some really good live streams with my artwork, because that would mean a lot. What's going on, still in ya? Hope you're doing good, buddy. It's good seeing you. Thanks for coming back. But I don't know. I think if we keep hitting it and everything, especially the artwork live streams, just kind of keep grinding on it, that maybe we will have like some big live streams on it. Like schools are closed tomorrow. No schools tomorrow. So when I pick up my kid, I'm going to get to let him know there's no schools tomorrow. Okay, I came across your channel when I was searching for a place to eat and places to go around Tennessee for a family vacay. That is awesome. Where are you going to go vacation at? Okay. I tell you what, if you've ever been to Gatlinburg, Kay, you will absolutely love Gatlinburg. And there's so many great places to eat in Gatlinburg that you just will go crazy. Just about any place you go in Gatlinburg is going to be really good. But let's see. I don't know. I appreciate you clicking on the videos and watching. I hope they're decent for you. It's a Sevierville area. We went three times last year. We went, we did Disney World in the spring break. Summer vacation, we went to Gatlinburg. I gotta move forward. I'm here to pick up my kiddo, and they're having us move forward a little bit. Bear with me for a second. Oh man, let's see. But we did Disney World in the spring, summer vacation for 10 days in Gatlinburg. Fall break, we went to Gatlinburg again. And Thanksgiving, we did a weekend in a cabin up in Sevierville. So we was all over the place. But man, I tell you what, there's not many places you can go in Sevierville, Gatlinburg, that's not good eating. We are from Northeast. That's all. Hey, do you like catfish? I got a reason why. I know it's such a Southern thing. All of us Southerners love fried catfish and stuff. But the reason why I ask, if you like catfish and like Southern type cooking, in Sevierville, there's a Huck Finn's in Pigeon Forge area. It's on the right side, like you're going into Gatlinburg. That place is just perfect. It's like they got an all you can eat for catfish. You can do one, it's like all you can eat catfish and chicken strips, and you can get coleslaw, white beans and stuff, and all of it is all you can eat. You keep getting it on the table. They give you like a piece or two. You start out with like 3 pieces, I think. Then they keep bringing you pieces, but I think it's like $25 a person, $26 a person. But if you love catfish and everything, that's the place to go, because it's really good food. And I know it's a little pricey, but honestly, when you go on vacation, you go to these places, you know you're going to be spending some money. So I hate to really harp on like how expensive places are. Unless the food is crap, then I will complain about the prices of food if the food's not good. But when I'm going to vacation and everything, I know I'm going to be spending a lot more than I usually do. That's why I budget around at the house and everything. I try not spending as much as I can. I try saving as much as I can off each paycheck. That way, when I can do these little vacations and these little getaways with my kiddo, my dad, and the rest of the family, I can be a little bit looser with my money and it doesn't hurt. Like Disney World last year, it's a little expensive, but honestly, it's not bad considering everything you do. Like when I go to Gatlinburg for a week, I am spending a ton of money. If I go to Panama City Beach, Florida for a week, I spend a lot of money out to eat and everything. So when you think about you stay at the resort on like Disney and you go to the parks and stuff, you eat and everything. And tell you what, those resorts for like the cafeteria food, that's some really good food. And it's honestly, you're not spending too much more than like a week's vacation. But yeah, Huck Finn's and Pigeon Forge is great. That Golden Corrals up there are really good. I know you can about get a Golden Corral anywhere you go. Buffet. Trying to think of other places. I don't know if you've ever. Pigeon Forge's got a what is that called? Texas Roadhouse. I don't know if you ever ate a Texas Roadhouse. That's a really good place. That's a normal chain restaurant here in the South. We got 6 people in the room. 4 thumbs up. I'll tell you what, a breakfast place up there is at Old Smoky's Pancake. Now that one is on the left side, like you're going into Gatlinburg. It's on the left side. So when you're coming from Gatlinburg into Pigeon Forge, it's the first kind of like breakfast place to the right. Looks like a little log cabin right there. Yeah, I love me some Texas Roadhouse. But that Old Smoky Pancakes is a great breakfast and everything. I don't know if you get kids or anything, because they got some really good breakfasts for kids. But my kid really likes this one place. It's like a little chicken place, and it's got singing chickens all inside. I haven't been to it yet. He went with his mom last year or 2 years ago, and he said he really liked it. Dollywood up there, I think those tickets are about $100 a piece at Dollywood, a little over 100 maybe. So that's a little pricey, but see, that's what I'm saying. Like Disney World, our ticket's like $180 a ticket at Disney World. So it was only like $80 more than Dollywood. So to me, it's worth it. Yes, 3 all in their teens. See, so you already know you're going to spend some money up there. So hopefully you saved up. But that's part of vacation, man. You're going to spend it. I'm trying to think of another place you do. I don't know if you like flea markets and stuff like that. They got a big one down there. But honestly, I know a lot of people likes it. I don't. It's not worth it down there to me. You have a lot of shops like Carhartt shops and stuff that they're like a dime a dozen type places, and once you've seen one, you've seen them all, and it's like oddball clothes and everything. Let's see, we got 80% says yes, I am a subscriber, and 20% said no. So that's after 5 votes. Woodfire, is it called Woodfire Grill? That's where we've ate up there for the last 2 Thanksgivings. And let me tell you, if you want a good buffet, Woodfire Grill is a really good. Now inside, it's like they added on to a bunch of different things, but that's a good place too. It's a little expensive too, but the food's really good. And I tell you, when we went, like say, it was for Thanksgiving the last 2 years. So they was super busy, but it was still really clean. I think we're going to skip Dollywood. One thing that is on our list is aquarium. I tell you, Ripley's Aquarium in Gatlinburg, we do that every single year. I've done that ever since I was a little kid with me and my brother. We would go there and we would spend a whole day in the aquarium. And they do have like a little Ripley's deal. Like you spend one price, you can get Ripley's Aquarium, Ripley's Believe It or Not, and the Ripley's Haunted House. You get like 3 attractions for like one big price. Ripley's Believe It or Not, me and my kiddo, we've done that. We did that 2 times last year. We did it in summer break and we did it in fall break, and that was a pretty neat little place too. But that aquarium, it's really neat. But yeah, go ahead. Dollywood was fun, but once I went to Disney World, I tell you, Dollywood was just a little bit kind of, but I still love Dollywood. But that aquarium, that's relaxing. I've been to the one in Branson. I didn't even know Branson had one. I didn't know that. I didn't know there was any more um, Ripley's aquariums and stuff. I should have figured that because um, Ripley's a pretty big thing. But I bet you that's pretty neat. I see there's no school tomorrow.
Saw that, did you?
Yeah, I just got the email. I know. I can't.
We're excited, but
Yeah.
hopefully the weather will keep everybody safe.
I hope so. How was the one in Branson? Was it pretty big? This one here is pretty big. I mean, it's got the upstairs, downstairs, and now they got a food court. I don't know how it is in Branson, but the food court's a little pricey. But when I say it's a little pricey, I know I said I don't complain much about food prices when I go to restaurants and stuff, but when you're in a place like that, it's just kind of like a little lunch thing. You can spend some money on their little plate lunches there in the food court areas. It's a small food court, but what's cool about that, if you can time it out, you can have lunch and there's like a little mermaid show right there by the little food area. It's really neat. And I know you got teens, but I mean, maybe they still enjoy like the little aquarium part, that mermaid thing. Bass Pro in Springfield has a nice aquarium. Man, I would love to go to the Bass Pro in Springfield. We did the Bass Pro in Sevierville, and it was really cool. That's the first time I've been to the one in Sevierville. It's a nice Bass Pro, but we got one here in Nashville that I love that's connected to the mall. I really don't care about the mall here in Nashville, but the Bass Pro is really nice. We go to Bass Pro quite a bit to get our fishing lures, and I bought my pontoon boat from them, but I would love to go to Bass Pro in Springfield because I heard like they got a really cool Hall of Fame or museum for like motorsports museum that's got like NASCAR, NHRA dragsters, and I guess those sprint cars, a bunch of stuff in the museum. Just to go there and see like the main headquarters would be unreal to me. But I don't know, maybe one day. I hate to say I never will because I didn't think I would ever be able to go to Disney World, and we did that last March. Man, it's almost been a year. So I guess you can say never. I would love to do it. Be a cool little video to make. I watch these people, you probably heard of them, but like the Carpetbagger, he goes all over the place and all these different places. It's a lot of fun to go to. Watch his videos where he goes to it. You got Paging Mr. Morrow. He mostly does like Disney World stuff, but Nate, he's another great YouTuber. Then Adam the Woo, he was always fun to watch, which he's done a lot more stuff overseas. But see, Carpetbagger, man, he goes all over the place, and it would be really cool to not have a job that you retire and that's all you do is YouTube, and you just travel around the whole world going all these different places. There's a lot of places I would absolutely love to see with me and my kiddo, just like that Springfield Bass Pro. Just, it's hard to be able to get time and get away from work to be able to do so. Maybe one day. We got one person in the house, 6 thumbs up. Only place to buy fishing stuff here was where I live is Walmart. Shake my head, yeah. Our Walmart, we have some good deals here. But all those mom and pop bait and tackle places, James, is they're expensive. You know, it's cool to have shop local, shop mom and pops. But I tell you what, those places are just so expensive. And I tell you, Bass Pro, they do really have some good deals, and they run these specials and everything. Oh, I believe it, Kay. I believe you could spend all day in that place. From just the pictures and videos of it. Don't they have like a hotel? No, that's Memphis's Bass Pro. I think they got a hotel in it that you can stay at. Let's see. My son makes his own jigs. Does he? I tell you, my dad, he'd been making his own jigs. Your son may like watching my dad's channel on here on YouTube, Catfish Terry. Every morning he's on here live streaming, making his own little hair jigs, feathers and stuff jigs. Y'all may enjoy watching my dad do his live streams. I wish I could throw his link up here. If Lori was still here or something, she could be able to throw his link up. But Catfish Terry, if you go to his channel and you subscribe and you comment on videos, let him know that the Carver family sent you there, because he says I don't never send anybody from my channel to go help him out. He did a really good live stream earlier. He sit there, he'll make a bunch of jigs all day. Like James, I don't know if you got to see his live stream today. He done a good live stream this morning. I don't know how many jigs he made. He made one jig yesterday, I think it was, but it's a black and white. He called it the penguin. I call it the skunk. But his jigs are really good, and he's been giving away a bunch. We got seen James Bailey some. Oh yeah, that's right. I didn't think about that, James. He probably was snoozing. But he's been giving away a lot of his jigs and everything to people that's watching them, especially first-time viewers and everything. He's trying to give back just to the community and everything. But he has his fishing videos and everything like that, where we go out and bluegill fish, bass fish, crappie fish, catfish, everything. And with the springtime coming up and everything, we're about to do a lot of fishing too. So, like I say, Kay, that's another one. James, see, exactly. This is why I do videos on everything, because if I didn't do any kind of fishing video, Gatlinburg food reviews, we would never get Kay. Oh, crappie is just beautiful. But see, James, that's what I'm talking about. Kay, they watch my video for Sevierville food reviews, and look at us. We're sitting here talking about fishing and Bass Pro. Okay, like I tell everybody, it's like I do YouTube completely wrong. All your pros say that you gotta have one niche and that's it. If you go to my videos, you will see I do, if there's something to do a video on, I'll do a video on it, from product reviews, drink reviews, coffee reviews, food reviews, food restaurant reviews, Gatlinburg videos, Florida videos, drawing, artwork stuff, videos with me and my kid, live streams. I do it all. I don't care. I'm just hoping people will have fun watching me and hanging out with me and my community. James is a completely awesome guy that's been around on my channel for a very long time now. Lori, Monster Fish Gal, she's been here a long time. So hopefully, Kay, I hope you subscribed, and I hope you stick around and hang out with us for a long time. I get people wanting me to post more fishing videos, but I don't have any more yet. I know. Well, you know, the good thing about it, James, you could sit here and talk about what kind of fishing lures you're using, stuff that you like, that you use in a daily fishing and everything. So you don't have to just post about your fishing. You can post about stuff that you like in your tackle bag and everything. Man, it's already 2:20. I'm about to have to get off here and get my kiddo. He's about to get out of school. And Kay, I do a lot of these live streams, like right now, between like 1:30 Central Time, 1:40, and I stream for like about 40 minutes while I'm sitting in the car rider line picking up my kiddo. And sometimes I'll stream in the afternoons drawing or playing video games and stuff. My boys went ice fishing a few weeks ago. I've never been ice fishing. One, we don't have that kind of area around here to be able to fish on ice. Nothing really freezes over enough to ice fish, but I absolutely hate the cold. I'm in the wrong area for winter time because give me 70 degrees, 80 degrees, and I am perfectly happy. Yeah, once it gets warmed up, I'm going to do a few other videos like the place I fish and stuff, what I catch. Yeah, my river is up big time right now, pouring out of her banks. We just go to family ponds, but that's great. um, let's see. Yeah, James, and you can always do catch and cook. That's what my dads want to do. We go out, catch a crappie, bring it home, fillet it up, fry it up, and eat it up. You know, do all that. Negative 17 here this morning. Oh my God, here I am complaining about our 40 degrees and 30 degrees with snow coming in. That would be absolutely miserable. It makes me hurt just thinking about that. We don't do pay lakes though, just to let people know. Yep. Yeah, I don't do pay lakes. I don't like pay lakes or anything. It's just not fun to me. I like being shocked where I know there'd be some big cats and big fish out there where we fish at, but you just never know. In a pay lake, man, it's just the chances of getting those bigger fish is more common. I don't know. I just don't like it. Nothing against it. It's not for me. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get off here because my kiddo's about to come out. Kay, thank you so much for coming into the live stream. Please be on the lookout for more. And James, I will talk to you later. It's pretty much the whole YouTube catfish family. They don't like them. Yep. All right, guys, I'm going to get off here. I will talk to you guys later. In the words of the Coach Plays YouTube channel. Peace.